Khristie and Antoine seeing each other.
He picks his nose.
She has the worst morning breath.
So we set him up on a minty fresh date.
Give me a back massage. You don't even do that for me.
He also said that he wasn't serious with his girlfriend.
While she got to rustle some muscle.
She was tickling my ears.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was the date with Michael?
I would give it a 20.
See if she makes him an X and goes for the Bex on Change of Heart.
Welcome to Change of Heart. This is a show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new. We're going to meet their dates later. But first, let's meet our couple. They've been dating for 9 months now, and he says that she's so sweet that she cooked and cleaned for his sick grandmother for 3 weeks while he was out of town. Yes, please welcome Antoine Robinson and Christy Fuzel. Welcome. Good to see you. Now, we know things have been a little on the rocky side between the relationship between the two of you, but we're going to go back to the beginning. And Christy, were you immediately attracted when you first met?
Yes, actually I was. I met Antoine 3 years ago, and every time I had a boyfriend, he was single, and every time he had a girlfriend, I was single. And we saw each other in the club one night, and we didn't have anybody. And he bought me a drink, and we went out the next day, and we were together.
Yeah, and there you go. And Antoine, what stands out most about that first night?
Oh, the bathroom, of course.
The bathroom?
Yeah, the bathroom. We were at the club, right, and we went into the ladies' room in the stall and basically just got busy, handled business.
Christy, how does Antoine treat you?
He is very disrespectful.
See,
Antoine
don't even start
tortures
that.
me.
Hey.
He picks his nose in public.
Man, no, I do
and
not.
wipes it
No.
on. Yes, he does.
Wait. Let me, I don't think everybody heard what you just said.
He picks his nose in public.
Wait.
And wipes it on me. That's
What's
so
the matter
nasty.
with you? She's like a human
Wipes
Kleenex.
on me, that is so nasty. He tickles me.
Man, let me tell you
all
about
the time.
disrespect. She's
Tickle
studying to
tortures
be.
me.
Look,
Wait,
man,
go ahead.
You have
Go
to
ahead,
be
Antoine.
quiet. You have to be quiet. She's studying to be a medical assistant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, drawing blood and whatnot. So she draws blood from me while I'm asleep.
Well, I need to.
vampire.
He doesn't like
Hold
me
on.
at all.
Man, I will wake up with like.
All right, Antoine, she says that, Christy says you're not a gentleman. Is she a perfect lady?
No, of course not. She has the worst morning breath ever. Right now. It's like you can see it. It's like, hey.
I'll give her a Tic Tac.
Man, she beats up Tic Tac. Her breath kills Tic Tac.
But he still kisses me in the morning. He'll give me a kiss in the morning.
Okay, Antoine, anything else unladylike?
He likes
Her temper.
Her temper?
Man, she's too temperamental. She gets in
No,
cat
I'm
fights
nice.
with other ladies. She rolls her eyes and neck motion and all
No,
of
those
that.
are
Man,
his friends disrespecting me and
No,
I'm
That's not
happy.
cool. Well, Christy, let me ask you about
No.
Antoine. Is he a
Liar.
stand-up guy?
No. Antoine lies about everything.
See, you're lying right now.
No, see, he busts his
She's
own
lying
self
right
out.
now.
He
No, I
doesn't
do
ever
not.
have to
I
worry
do
about
not.
me
You are
finding anything else about him. He tells his own
No,
self.
you're a liar.
Like the tattoo, you can't see it on his
No, you are a liar.
He has it.
You
It
are-
was one name when we first got together,
even
and
lie?
then
Why
a month
come
ago
wearing
it
the
changed
TV?
to
Do
another.
you-
Now, Antoine, tell me about the physical side of the relationship.
Nympho. Just straight nympho. She wants to do it right now. Right now. Man,
If I
we
could,
did it
yeah.
one day 6 times.
6.
6 times is the
But
record.
he liked it.
She was pushing
He
for
didn't
10.
do anything but lay there.
She was
That's all
pushing
he
for
had
10
to do.
times.
That's all he had to do.
Going for the record
He
there.
calls me at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
But that's
what are you
1 or
doing?
2 times,
I'm asleep.
though.
Oh,
10
it's okay when he
times?
wants
You
the
wanna
booty
do
call,
it, don't
right?
you?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
all right.
He'll call me. You do.
Christy,
You do. So
Christy, you guys obviously have some disagreements. What's that get like?
Antoine is so rude. Him and I will talk on the phone, and he hangs up on me.
Because I don't want to say anything to you.
No,
I don't.
he hangs up because he doesn't want to tell his own. He doesn't want to tell on his own self.
No,
he
I
doesn't want to
hang
get
up
caught
because
up
I
in
don't
any
want to
more
say
lies.
anything to her that I'll regret.
No,
that's all it is.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't want to tell on himself any more than what he's already
He'd
told
get himself
me.
in trouble.
Exactly.
Antoine,
I'm just not argumentative. That's all.
Let's talk about appearances. Antoine, how do you like Christy's look?
I hate it. Color
so
like
now you
every
hate my
day.
look?
No, it's like I'm dating Rodman's niece
But
or
you
something.
like it. But you like it. You like it.
What was the worst? What was the Antoine?
She dyed her hair green one day, and it looked like a tennis ball. Just.
All right, tell me why you decided you wanted to date other people at this point.
Her temper.
Her temper.
Mostly her temper, I just wanted to, take out a nice, laid back, kind of nice person.
And see what that would be like.
Yeah, just see what it would be
okay,
like.
well, we hook you both up with
she's
dates.
the person for me.
All right, we'll see what happens then. It seems that Antoine and Christy have some things to sort out. When we come back, we're going to meet the people that they dated, and we'll find out if they're going to stay together or have a change of heart. Welcome back to Change of Heart. We're here with Antoine and Christy. Antoine said that he wanted a more ladylike woman with a fresher breath and a cooler temper. So we set him up with a more genteel and more natural woman who never leaves home without her breath mints. Please welcome Coy Evans. Yeah. Hi, Coy.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome. Nice to see you.
Hello, how you doing?
And you know Antoine? And Christy, we'll ask you first, what do you think of Coy?
I think Coy, she's a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And
So
very nice looking. Thank you. Except for the one thing with the longer hair that it probably wouldn't work. But other than that, I think, yeah.
Okay. Coy, tell me where you two met for the date.
Well, I decided I picked him up at his house.
You picked him up?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And all of his friends were there when I got there, so I guess it was because he was kind of running late, but I think they were kind of checking me out to let him know what I looked like.
And Antoine, was it a good report?
Oh, yeah, it was a good report. The homies, the homies.
Yeah.
Came and told me, like, hey, she's bomb. Bomb. Ebonics. And they were rushing me to get dressed, and, so.
Okay, and then when you finally met Coy, what was Coy dressed like?
She had on this burgundy, was it burgundy?
Yeah.
This like burgundy dress, it was tasteful, but it still made you kind of like, it was. And she had these shoes on, the ones with these shoes right here, the ones that that you want them to leave on in bed,
Those shoes?
Those shoes.
Uh-huh. And Christy, do you own a pair of shoes like that?
Yeah. I have bedroom shoes. I have some on now.
Kind of, yeah, they are. Okay, and Coy, where did you guys end up going on the date?
Well, he took me to a really nice Creole restaurant. It was really romantic. It was really expensive, and it had valet. It was really nice. I had a good time.
You took her to Harold and Bell? You went to Harold and Bell?
Yeah.
You haven't even taken me to Harold and
Too
Bell.
expensive. Excuse me, hold
Wait,
on.
Antoine.
It's too expensive.
Also, I'm not worth it, but you go extra it out for her.
It's too expensive.
And we've been together for
It's
9
too
months,
expensive.
so I'm not worth it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not
Antoine,
worth it.
excuse me, how does that
Yeah.
work? It's too
I
expensive
got
for
your
Christy, but it's
expensive.
not too expensive for Coy.
Well, first
Explain
impression,
yourself.
with
Trying to play it up that night, I see.
no, first impression, she's a nice girl, so
Okay, so Antoine, there you are having Creole. Did you go anywhere else that was familiar?
Yeah, we went to a nice little nightclub, a place that Christy and I go to a lot, and she's attractive, so you have to go and.
So people there
show
knew
her.
you, though, I would
Yeah.
imagine, and they see you there with a new woman.
Right, so I have to kind of show her off.
And Christy, does that bother you a little bit? He's taking you to your familiar haunts.
Actually, no, because it may have been about 5 other women there that he probably knew also. So.
So it's just more the merrier at that point.
Yeah.
All right, Antoine, if your friends were had a pick between Coy and Christy, who would they say is hotter?
That's scandalous.
We'll put you on the spot a little bit.
Probably Coy.
Thank you.
Christy, tell us what
All
a
right.
typical night when you're out with Antoine, what that's like.
Let's see. When Antoine and I go out, like we said, go to the club, it's about 5 to 7, 10 women there that he's either dated or
They're all friends.
yeah, done it to, or somebody that he likes or something. They're always trying to hang on him. Trying to buy me a.
I've always
Trying to buy
introduced
me
you
a
to
drink.
them.
Oh,
None of
this
them
is
been
Christy.
strangers. None
That's
of them
it. It doesn't matter. But
And Coy,
it
was
doesn't
this
matter.
when you were out with Antoine? Was this your experience
yes.
also?
See?
Yes.
Told you.
I mean, we were the first ones out on the dance floor, but not right after we got out. A girl came out and was climbing all over and dancing with them.
Did you catch her name?
And it was rude. It was kind of rude.
Very rude. And Antoine, did you know this woman?
No, I'd never seen her in my life.
See, he's
Never.
innocent.
Ever.
No, he
Ever.
did.
Come on, you're popping up
he
for me.
did.
I need some help out here.
All right, Antoine, you're out there on the dance floor with Coy. Did you get a check on her breath? Was she okay there?
Oh yeah, she was
Fresh breath.
Yeah, it was cool because you know when you're in the club, loud music and stuff, we kind of close, talking. So she passed the test.
I didn't know I was taking one.
Antoine, how was the dancing? Was that good? You get the rhythm going?
Yeah, it was almost sexual. It was, we were real close, and I had to keep telling her it was illegal because it was just too close.
And Christy, you danced illegally with Antoine ever?
Oh yeah, all the time. But see, the thing about that, we'll dance at the club, but then we'll take it somewhere else afterwards. See,
here we go.
Okay. Well, Coy, let me ask you then. Once you got off the dance floor, was there any more touching and?
Well, towards the end, I have this fear of crowds, and so when we were waiting for my car for the valet to come around, I got kind of nervous, and so he was really nice. He gave me his jacket, gave me a back massage, kind of gave me a hug.
You don't even do that for me.
Yes, I do.
He's really romantic. It was
No,
really
you
nice.
don't.
Don't.
Yeah, but Christy, don't you think that was a nice touch?
No, you
Like,
don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes,
So
I
now
do.
I'm lying?
Well, I
You
mean,
calling me a liar on TV?
We're past first impression.
That's what I am. So now I'm a liar? You calling me a liar?
All right, Antoine, hold up. Let me ask
No,
Coy.
it doesn't.
After the date, got towards the end, or did you think it was a good date?
I thought it was a really nice date. He also said that he wasn't serious with his girlfriend, and he also told me.
He's not serious.
Yeah, he also said he would like to hang out with me again. I thought it was
Yeah, I
nice.
bet.
So, yeah.
All right, well, there we
Yeah.
go. He would like to hang out again. Maybe that'll happen. Was dancing close with Coy enough to give Antoine a change of heart? We're going to find out later. But next, we'll meet the man that Christy dated, and we're going to hear what happened on their date next. All right, welcome back to Change of Heart. We just heard what happened on Antoine's date with Coy, and now we're going to meet the man that Christy dated. Christy said she wanted an honest guy who respects her, so we set her up with a real gentleman who says he's got nothing to hide. Please welcome Michael Lewis. Hello, Michael. And you know Christy. Antoine, we'll start with a first impression. What do you think of Michael?
All right. I mean, I'm secure in mine. I mean, I'm not worried about him. I mean, he's cool. I don't know him to say anything about him, but I'm all right.
All right, well, let's ask Christy. On a scale of 1 to 10, when you first met him and saw his looks, what number would you peg on that?
I would have gave Michael a 10, but I gave him a 9 for the simple fact that his jeans were a little too tight. Other than that, and he had on a shirt like this, and it kind of looked like he was coming from the gym, but he did look real nice, though.
And Michael, were you all pumping up before the date or what?
Yeah, I work out every day. I'm a professional boxer, plans to go pro later on this month.
Oh, good. Very good. What's your amateur record?
24-0, 16 by knockout.
Wow. 24-0, 16 knockouts. Antoine, does he look pretty tough to you?
I mean, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
Okay.
bash him.
Christy, let's talk about the date. Where did you guys end up going?
We went to a blues dinner restaurant, and he knew the people that worked there, so we didn't have to wait in line, and we had a table right up front. It was nice. We had drinks and.
What'd you
dinner.
have?
All right, Christy, let me ask you. Did you get a sense right off the bat that Michael might be a little bit more honest than Antoine?
No.
No.
Michael spilled my drink and went to the bar and told the guy that I did it, like Antoine does. But it was all in fun, though. But
I was just playing, that's all.
no, he was serious.
Uh-huh.
He was serious.
All right, Michael, earlier Antoine was complaining about Christy's sex drive. Do you think that would be a problem for you? Do you think you could keep up if it ever went that way?
No, I wouldn't have no problem. I heard the record was 6 times.
6.
6. Well, my personal record is 7.
Bring it on.
Antoine, come on, impressive stats, 16 knockouts, 7 times. I mean, he's got some good numbers going.
I mean, it sounds great. It sounds good, but she knows. She knows. It sounds
Michael,
good.
on a scale of 1 to 10, let me give you one of those. How would you rate Christy's hair color?
Oh, I give it a 10. It's real pretty.
You like that?
I like to see it red, though. I actually want to see it red.
Red.
Yeah, I would love to see it red. And she even let me rub her head, too.
All right, Michael, what about Christy's temper? Antoine says she's got a really bad temper problem.
Well, I didn't see no evidence of a temper. She asked the waitress, actually forgot her drink. And she said she was going to give the waitress a piece of her mind. But when the waitress came over to Christy, she actually said, well, are you still going to bring me my drink?
So she was being very polite.
Yeah, that's the first time, no.
Well, I mean, maybe,
Go ahead and
maybe when
stay
she's
with
with a
it.
stronger guy, you know, she acts more like a lady.
Antoine, you know, does that really sound like you're Christy?
No, I mean, you know, first impression. Just like I took her to a nice place, you know, she's out there trying to get him trapped. She gonna get you, dog. Gonna get you, dog.
Christy, earlier you said that Antoine has a sense of, you know, tormenting you and doing weird things to you. Did Michael tease you at all or torment you?
Yeah, I have a tattoo on my back, and it's a pair of lips, and it's
Nice
like
lips.
real sensitive. So when you put your lips there, it gives me goosebumps, and that's what he did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you kissing?
Well, he was kissing the lips on her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all innocent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Michael, were you getting a little goosebumpy yourself?
Yeah, she was tickling my ears. She got a little
A lot of tickling going on here, Antoine.
Oh,
wasn't
you
it?
tickle ears now?
I like it though.
It's cool. You can do that?
I like it.
Michael, what about some other physical
Right.
contact? Was there more on the
Right.
date?
Well, you know, she told me, you know, she was a little anemic, so I decided to rub her arms to keep her warm.
Because she was anemic?
Yeah,
I was,
that
you know, a
he
little
did.
heat sensitive,
Oh, really?
so I wanted to keep her arms warm.
Man, she was cold because she probably had on some
No.
almost nothing. That's why you was
she
cold.
looked
She
very
not
nice.
anemic.
But then, Coy, you know, obviously you weren't the only one that got a little massage and a rub down.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was keeping me warm too.
Okay.
Antoine was a complete gentleman.
Christy, overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was the date with Michael?
Our date was so fun. I really enjoyed myself.
You didn't
I
tell me
really,
that.
Really did.
You didn't tell
I
me
enjoyed
that.
myself.
But you
We
didn't
had
tell me
fun.
that.
He's a great conversation.
But I'm a liar.
Funny.
I'm a liar.
Yeah, and
But you tell me that you didn't have
basically,
fun.
overall, I would give it a 20. I would.
A 20?
Scale of
Wow.
1 to 10.
That's okay. 1 to 10, he gets a 20. Will Antoine and Christy have a change of heart, or are they going to stay together? During the break, they're going to make their decision. We'll find out what they decide when we come right back. Welcome back to Change of Heart. Now's the moment of truth. During the break, Antoine and Christy each made a final decision about the future of their relationship, and there's no turning back now. Will they stay together, or have they had a change of heart? You know, Antoine, you said you came on the show because you were concerned about Christy's temper just being way too out of control. So we're going to get your decision first. You said you wanted to date a nice girl, somebody that was more respectful, maybe wasn't so whacked out with the hair color because that was bugging you about Christy, and of course, less temper. You had a good date with Coy when you guys were out. You did some things that you had a lot of fun with. It's on you, man. What's your decision?
Well, Christy, you know, we've been together 9 months, going on 10 now, you know. It's been real good, you know, and Coy, you know, we had a great time, you know. It was like the best date ever. And it's kind of hard, but I think I'm going to stay with my baby.
Stay together. All right. Coy, sorry things didn't work out for you.
So you know what's nice? I have a... Go ahead.
Christy, now it's your decision. You know, you have some issues that you wanted to work about with Antoine, like being more honest. You know, somebody that was less rude and doing nasty things to you and teasing you all the time. You went out with Michael. You had a good time. You guys were hanging. But Antoine wants to stay with you. You got some history with him. Your decision.
Okay. Well, Michael, I really do like him, and we had fun, and I enjoyed his company and everything, and he really looks nice, and you know, he has a nice body, and he's a little bit bigger than Antoine, but you know, he makes up for it in other places. I think I'm gonna go ahead and
Michael, sorry things didn't work out for you. Okay. You know, Antoine and Christy, you know, with the temper and all, if you can get that thing worked out, it's going to sound like it's a good relationship going on here. All right, good luck with it. That's our show for today. Thanks to Michael and Coy. Good luck to Antoine and Christy. We'll see you next time here on Change of Heart.